hello, welcome to Homeschool. This is your class 10 mathematics, NCERT or CBSE board. We are in our chapter 10 quadratic equation. Exercise 10.3, first main we have done in our last session. Before starting our second main, we are going to do that second main with the quadratic formula method. By the way, how do we get the formula? We know the standard form of a quadratic equation. By using that standard form, apply completing square method, you are going to get two roots. That two roots, what we get is nothing but the formula method. Shall we derive first formula? Then we are going to apply the problems. We know standard form of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, where a cannot be equal to 0. By applying completing square method, we are going to solve this equation. What are the steps for this method? First step, observe x square coefficient. If it is 1, continue second step. Is it 1? No. What you have? A you have. So divide whole equation by a. On dividing the equation by whatever number you have, you need to divide with that number. Now I have here a. Divide separately. Ax square by a plus bx by a plus c by a equal to 0. A cancel. You are left with x square plus b by ax plus c by a equal to 0. Your first step is completed. What is that? X square coefficient is 1. If it is 1, observe second step. Observe coefficient of x, half of it whole square. Right now, coefficient of x is equal to b by a. Half of coefficient of x whole square is equal to 1 into b, 2 into a, 2a, b by 2a whole square. This is the main term we need to do this method. Now, add and subtract b by 2a whole square. X square plus b by ax plus b by 2a whole square minus b by 2a whole square, and next c by a equal to 0. So children, these three we are going to get a identity, that is a plus b whole square. If you have here plus, you take a plus b whole square. If you have here minus, a minus b whole square. Let us check it out. A square, a value is x, b square, b value is b by 2a. 2ab means what? 2 into x into b by 2a. 2 cancel. b by ax, is it there? Yes. So apply now identity. X plus b by 2a whole square. Send these to other side. Transpose them that side. b by 2a whole square minus c by a. X plus b by 2a whole square is equal to, remove square children, b into b square, 2a into 2a 4a square minus c by a. Let us do LCM these two. Drag this term as it is. 4a square and a LCM is 4a square. b square minus, only 1a was there. So what is missing? 4a. 4a multiply for c. That will be 4ac. Remove the square, apply other side square root. x plus b by 2a is equal to plus or minus b square minus 4ac by 4a square. Split the root for numerator and denominator, and b by 2a send this side. Minus b by 2a plus or minus root b square minus 4ac by root 4a square. So observe here, 4a square, you can write it as 2a whole square. Square root will be cancelled. Shall we write like that? 2a whole square. Square root cancels. Now, x is equal to minus b by 2a plus or minus root b square minus 4ac by 2a. Again do LCM for these two. 2a, 2a. Common denominator, write as it is. Minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac. Therefore, x is equal to minus b plus or minus root b square minus 4ac by 2a is a quadratic formula we use in formula method, and this can be written as x is equal to minus b plus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a, or x is equal to minus b minus root b square minus 4ac by 2a. What are these two, children? One is positive, one is negative. These two are the roots of the given quadratic equation. Roots of the given standard form of the quadratic equation. This is one root and that is another root. Therefore, quadratic equation will have two roots. Once again, what is the formula method? This formula is also called as Sridharacharya's formula. What it is called, children? Sridharacharya's formula, or a formula method, or quadratic formula, all are same. Now, using this formula, we are going to find the roots of a quadratic equation. Once again, have a look of this. We have taken the standard form of a quadratic equation, ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, by using completing square method, made x square coefficient 1, then observe x coefficient, half of it whole square. Then that term add and subtract in between the equation, and then you are going to get the roots. Do here carefully, you may have a chance of doing sign mistake. Okay, let's start your second main. Let's start our second main. Find the roots of the quadratic equation by applying the quadratic formula. First problem, 2x square minus 7x plus 3 equal to 0. First thing what we need to do in this method is compare the given quadratic equation with the standard form. Compare the given equation with standard form of the quadratic equation. Ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Compare with the standard form, you can write, or directly you can write this. A value is 2. B value minus 7. C value 3. First step, compare the quadratic equation, given equation with the standard form of the quadratic equation. Ax square, 2x square, a equal to 2. Bx minus 7x, b equal to minus 7, c equal to 3. We know what is the formula, children? X is equal to minus b plus or minus root b square minus 4ac by 2a. Just substitute the values and you need to observe what is your x value. X value is x. Suppose if you have your equation in the form of 2p square or 2a square, at that time your variable x also will be changing. X is equal to, b value is minus 7. Minus of minus 7 plus or minus root b square minus 7 whole square minus 4 into a 2 into c 3 by 2 into what is your a value 2. X is equal to minus into minus plus 7 plus or minus root of minus 7 into minus 7 minus into minus plus 7 sevens are 49 minus 4 3s are 12 12 2s are 24 divided by 2 2s are 4. X is equal to 7 plus or minus 49 minus 24 will be root 25 by 4. X is equal to 7 plus or minus, what is root 25? It is a perfect square. Root 25 value is 5 by 4. One time we take with a positive sign and another time we take with a negative sign. X is equal to 7 plus 5 by 4 or X is equal to 7 minus 5 by 4. 7 plus 5 will be 12 by 4, that is 3. X is equal to 3. 7 minus 5, 2 by 4, 1 by 2. X is equal to 1 by 2 or X is equal to 3. Therefore, the roots of the quadratic equation by formula method are 3 and 1 by 2. Same problem we have done in completing square method. In that also we got the same answer. Not only in this, any method, factorization method you go, you can get the same answer. Method may be anything, but the roots are same. See the second problem, same technique all the problems. Observe your question number 2, 2x square plus x minus 4 equal to 0. What is your first step? Compare it with standard form of the quadratic equation. Ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Now directly compare children. A is equal to 2, b is equal to 1, c is equal to minus 4. And your x value is also x. We know x is equal to minus b. We know quadratic formula you can write and then you can write this. Minus b plus or minus root b square minus 4ac by 2a. Substitute the value. B value is 1 minus 1 plus or minus root b square 1 square minus 4ac 4 into 2 into minus 4 whole divided by 2a 2 into 2. X is equal to minus 1 plus or minus root of 1 ones are 1 minus into minus plus 4 4s are 16, 16 2s are 32 by 2 2s are 4. X is equal to minus 1 plus or minus 1 plus 32, it will be 33 root 33 by 4. Therefore, x is equal to 1 time you take plus minus 1 plus root 33 by 4 or x is equal to minus 1 minus root 33 by 4. Therefore, minus 1 plus root 33 by 4 and minus 1 minus root 33 by 4 are the roots of the quadratic equation. Are the roots of the quadratic equation. By which method we have done? By using formula method. See the third problem. 4x square plus 4 root 3x plus 3 equal to 0. What it is? 4x square plus 4 root 3x plus 3 equal to 0. Compare the given equation with the standard form. Ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. On comparing, A value is how much? 4. B value is 4 root 3. C is 3. We know by formula x is equal to minus b plus or minus root b square minus 4ac by 2a. Substitute values of a, b, c. X, once again verify, x value is x itself. X is equal to minus b value is 4 root 3 plus or minus root b square minus 4ac. B value is 4 root 3 whole square minus 4ac. A value is 4 and your c value is 3. Whole divided by 2a. 2 into 4. X is equal to minus 4 root 3 plus or minus root of, observe here carefully, 4 root 3 whole square. How can you get 4 root 3 whole square? Observe here, 4 root 3 into 4 root 3. Roots you multiply and numbers you multiply separately. 4 4s are 16. Root 3 into root 3 will be 3. 16 3s are 48. 48 minus 4 4s are 16. 16 3s are 48. By 4 2s are 8. X is equal to minus 4 root 3 plus or minus 0 we got children. 48 minus 48, 0. 0. So let's leave that 0. Minus 4 root 3 by 8. 4 2s are. X is equal to minus root 3 by 2. Observe here, same pattern we got in our first mean. What we got? X is equal to minus root 3 by 2. Whereas in our quadratic equation, it will be 2 roots. So same roots might be there here. That is minus root 3 by 2 and minus root 3 by 2 are the roots of the quadratic equation. Roots of quadratic equation. Yeah, fourth sub question, 2x square plus x plus 4 equal to 0. First step, compare with the standard form of the quadratic equation, that is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Compare children, a 2, b 1, c 4. A equal to 2, b equal to 1, c equal to 4. We know, what do we know? We are going to do this with formula method. So we know the formula, that is x is equal to minus b plus or minus root b square minus 4ac by 2a. Now substitute the values of a, b, c in this formula. X value is x. X is equal to minus b value is 1 plus or minus root of b square 1 whole square minus 4ac. 4 into 2 into 4 whole divided by 2 into 2. X is equal to minus 1 plus or minus 1 1s are 1 minus 4 4s are 16, 16 2s are 32 by 2 2s are 4. X is equal to minus 1 plus or minus root of 1 minus 32 will be how much? Minus 31. Observe here, inside root we got negative. Negative in the sense, immediately we can say this is undefined. There are no roots for the given quadratic equation. So just say that, therefore, the given quadratic equation 2x square plus x plus 4 equal to 0. Therefore, the given quadratic equation has no roots. Why no roots, children? Discriminant is less than 0. Less than 0 means negative value. If you have a negative value inside the root, it is undefined. Therefore, this equation has no roots. With this, we are going to end our session. In our next session, we are going to continue this exercise. Until that, keep watching. Thank you all.